Another big thing that has been talked about and has been controversial to a certain degree is the Northumberland Medical Arts Incorporated. A bit of a hot topic. Can we get an update on where we are with that at this point?
Sure thing, York. It's been a bit of a protracted exercise, simply because when we first got the request from NMAI, it was pretty basic, and we asked them if, some questions. We had to get a background on it. And then as it came forward in the committee of the whole, then there were more questions coming out. Some members of council had questions, some members of the public started firing questions, and as a result of that, we had to start, well, I felt an obligation to give, accurate answers to members of council and members of the public. So the deputy mayor and I sat down and we met on a couple of occasions with two representatives of the NMAI. And we went through a whole list of questions with them, got answers from them, started to compile the answers to make sure, we had everything right. The process was slowed down a little bit simply because of my schedule with taking on the warden's responsibilities. I had some other things to do. And, but in the end, there's 42 questions in total. And so we have answers for all of the questions, and some of them are responses from NMAI. Some are responses on behalf of the town by a collaboration between the deputy mayor and myself. And then on top of that, we're having a lawyer give us some legal advice, and how does this fit in with respect to the Municipal Act, and so on. And so we're almost completed that process. All the 42 questions have been answered. I've documented them all. I've gone over them again with the deputy mayor. So we're now ready to put that forward on the agenda for February the 22nd, the committee of the whole. So we will be coming forward and dealing with it in open council, naturally.
Right.
on February the 22nd. So that's where we are with it. And then given all the information that the deputy mayor and I have compiled, and then given the feedback that we're getting from the lawyer, which obviously will be lawyer-client privilege, so we won't be able to share that with the public, but we will have all of that pulled together in time for the February 22nd meeting, and then it's up to council to make a decision as to which way they want to go, whether they want to whether they want to donate the fees or not.
Will that be a deal breaker in this if that doesn't happen, or is that more of a wish list from the organization?
In the conversations I've had with the NMAI, it's an important aspect of their whole plan. $312,000 reduces certainly reduces the amount of money they have to borrow, and it makes it a little easier for them to get funding because it improves their contingency